I sort of associated you with a gang of actors like who came out of film school wanting to act because that was my only reference of you.
Yeah.
But tell me how it came about that you played that part in All the Real Girls.
You know, David was he was my next door neighbor my freshman year of college, and you know, it was obvious even then that David was like humongously talented. And I don't know, him and I have just always been so, you know, we've always been like I don't know if it's like a point of inspiration for each other. Like I'm always there to hear any idea he has or to help him with anything, and he's been that way for me. And so when he actually got money to make All the Real Girls, you know, I had at that point in Los Angeles, I had like been able to quit my waiting tables job, and now I was doing camera work, and it was at least in the right direction. So I didn't feel like I could just quit that job to go crew on All the Real Girls, because I finally had like a steady gig here. And yeah, and then I got a phone call from him out of nowhere about a week before they started filming, saying that he just had an actor drop out of this role, and he doesn't know what he's going to do. He doesn't have enough time to open it back up again. And he just, you know, I had just acted in our friends' student films here and there in film school, but I guess he had seen enough in there. He's like, I know I can get you to do what I need you for in this film. And I just really couldn't believe it. I thought, like, I'm gonna ruin your big shot, David. And he's like, well, if you do, I could just cut you down. Because it was kind of his big shot.
It really was. George Washington was a little cobbled together finance thing, and then All the Real Girls was like it was over. I think it was a $1.5 million budget, and so to us it was just like, that's incredible. I can't believe that someone's, you know, it was a big deal. It was actually the first thing that we had all worked on where everyone got a paycheck. You know, it wasn't a big paycheck, but you know, you weren't being paid in corn dogs and, you know, endless macaroni and cheese at catering. And I enjoyed it. It was very weird to act in something and to not be a part of the crew. It seemed odd. I felt really guilty just sitting on the set, and while everyone else was like working in between takes, it just didn't seem natural. It just seemed like a joke. And so I think even when the movie was done, I still didn't have any interest in really pursuing that. It just kind of seemed like it was a fluke, you know. And but was there a point when the acting just sort of grabbed you a little bit more deeply?
It was really after the Foot Fist Way. That was where, because like even after All the Real Girls was done, I couldn't even remember like in IKEA waiting in line and someone came to me like, you know, are you an actor? And I just being like, no, I'm not. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not an actor. And he's like, oh, because I recognize you from a movie. And even I wasn't even putting together that it would ever be All the Real Girls. I'm like, no, you got the wrong guy. He's like, you're not Bust-Ass and All the Real Girls? I'm like, oh yeah, well I was in that, but I'm not an actor, I'm not.
The guy's like,
why are you being so coy?
Yeah.